Hi guys, Joe and Joni here with MightyDrum. We're going to do a MightyDrum update. First thing is we don't have COVID. We're both fine, so we're good. Alright? The second thing is I want to talk a little bit about our event and why we had to do a cancellation. I think our supporters and our volunteers need to know what's going on within our organization because you support it. So before we start off, I want to tell you a little bit about what MightyDrum did during the pandemic, and I'm going to have Joni sort of give you an update on where we are with that. Go ahead, babe.
During the shutdown, a lot of the hospitals and our clients had to shut down as well, and they continued virtually, and we supported that. So we ended up adjusting our program to picking them up on the streets wherever they were. Due to also the shutdown, a lot of the treatment centers were also shut down. So we brought them wherever there was a bed, wherever they found them, from Boston to the Berkshires, from Worcester to Cape Cod, we brought them there. At the end of this pandemic, we brought 150 clients to treatment.
I think bringing 150 kids to treatment during the pandemic when everything was shut down is pretty friggin' good, right? We gave it our all, and what happened was when they shut down all the rehabs and everything, they also shut down our fundraising. So we were just pouring money out, helping these kids. So even though we did send 150 kids to treatment, it pretty much depleted everything we had. MightyDrum went dry. And because of a couple of people that donated some money, it was resurrected so that we could put on this event. This event was pretty much our last ditch effort, okay? Everything we had, we gave into that charity. So this was it. So it's the first time Joni and I ever went outside our network to do an event, and to make it simple, it was quite challenging. There was a lot of things that happened that were out of our control. We couldn't control it. So I don't want to bore you down with all the nasty details, but at the end of the day, we had trouble having food, we had trouble with our entertainment, we had trouble with our permitting, and as a promoter, in our car show, as a promoter, we also look at our pre-ticket sales, and we only sold 25 tickets, right? So that's really, really tough because we went deep in our pocket to put this on. We just didn't know who was going to come. After we canceled it, a lot of people reached out to us saying, hey, well, we're going to go, we were going to go. That's great, but we didn't know.
That wasn't the reason that we shut down. We were going for the gamble. We knew you'd show up. We were hoping that everyone would come at the gate. But at the end of the day, we just couldn't produce the event that we advertised. And we have a certain standard with MightyDrum events. And everyone who comes to our events knows they're great, they're fun. And what we advertise is what you get. And we were not going to give you a subpar event when everything had backed out and we were left with
nothing.
We just couldn't do that.
We couldn't do it.
It had to be a business decision to save our charity so that we could do future events for you.
So what happened is my wife was at work and I got some of the final decisions that I had to make, and I held her hand and she came home and I whispered in her ear. I said, honey, I said, I have a simple question for you, and it's important. I said, do you want to continually help these kids and get them to treatment? And she said, yeah. And I said, okay, we're shutting it down. We had to. If we went on with the show with all our problems, we would have went under and we couldn't fight another day, okay? So we had to shut down the show to save the charity.
We want to apologize to everyone who bought tickets. We're sorry. We've never had to do this before. Please reach out to Jay Maffey at MightyDrum.org. If you would like a refund on your tickets, we'll be happy to give it back to you.
But on a positive note, okay, MightyDrum is not gone down.
Because of that decision.
Because of that decision, we're not gone down, and we're going to resurrect this guy. So here's the first step, okay? Check it out. We got Rolling to Recovery t-shirts. They are badass t-shirts, black and white with a motorcycle on it. For you girls, you want to look a little rough and tumble and go out some night with a leather vest, throw on the biker shirt. Guys, just wear it anyway. And it's promoting something really awesome. So this is one way that we can help recoup some of the money that we've already invested in this. It's a way that we can jumpstart MightyDrum again. Maybe we can do something in the springtime. But MightyDrum really is about us. It's not about just Joni and me.
We can't go forward without you.
It's about us. And if you guys want to send us your email, go to jmaffey.org, jmaffey@mightydrum.org. Send us your email, buy a shirt, any way that we can communicate so that if we do another event, we'll be more in touch with you and we'll have a little bit better idea where you're at with our events, and we'll be able to communicate what's going on with our events with you. All right, guys?
If you like the shirt, please let us know either on Facebook, MightyDrum at Facebook, or Joe at Facebook, or on our website. Please contact us, or at jmaffey@mightydrum.org. Let us know, and I'm going to put a page up if it turns out that everybody really likes my logo. Thank you. And I'll put a page up on our website so that you can order. What we'll do is take pre-orders, and we'll have them all made exactly what your size is so that we don't have to miss and you don't have to fit into what we have. We would love to know your size.
And we have to have them made only because we had all these shirts made for the event, but a lot of people that saw the shirts already just started buying them. So it just turned into this, wow, people love the shirts. So if that's one way that we can raise money for our events, that's how we're going to do it. All right, guys, we love you. Stay tuned with us, keep in touch, and stay in the fight. Bye.